Hey y'all, hey out there in Facebook and YouTube land. It's been a long time since I've talked to you about anything, but today I wanted to talk to you about true love. And honestly, I don't really know anything about it, but I had to really bring this concept up or this subject up before I talk about anything else. The reason why I brought it up is because I really want to know what that actually feels like. It's not that it's bad for me. It's just I want to experience it to see how it really would feel. Honestly, I really wouldn't know about that or other things in life. I mean, that's the one thing that people say they like about me is because I'm honest about who I am. I've never really lied about what I've been through and what I've got or anything else. I mean, I say God, my parents, my brothers, sister, and my best friend and my mentor. Just to know that I got people around me, including everybody that I actually know who actually cares about me. And I know I'm forgetting people, but if y'all know who you guys are, and I know for a fact is I will just know I'm gonna keep being myself because that's who I am. But for me, it's like I actually want to feel the sensation of just to know that I found the girl that I can actually be compatible with, I can actually have a future with. I'm not trying to sound this or that. I wouldn't care if anybody would call me corny or anything else, but it's like how I feel. I've always loved like how relationships would be and how they would actually stand by their man or stand by their woman through everything. And it's like now you need a status quo to just get a chance to talk to a girl or a chance to talk to a boy. Both aspects. And it kind of upsets me because that shouldn't even be the case. It shouldn't have to take this guy having a car, money, house. I'm not saying those are essentials. I get that, but you should know the person before anything else. Because when he gets all of that, what will it really matter? I understand that you should have this and you should have that, and I truly understand that. But if you don't know me as a person, what's the point of even getting all this stuff that you just say now? I'm not saying that you shouldn't have money, which is needed to survive, a car which is needed to get around, and a house to just know that you have your own place. I get that. That is so true. But know that person first. Know that guy. Know that girl first. Just don't already put up this pedestal or just put up this status to where you need to just to say, oh, look at what I have. No, it should be who you are. That's how I always believe that situation. I mean, there's people out there that I know that are just like their lives have been wishy-washy. I get that, but at the same time they're blessed to be here, and they always say that. And they say to me, it's like, hey man, good to know that you actually care about how people feel and how you would feel in a relationship. Knowing I don't care what nobody says. I'm still a virgin. I don't care what anybody says. But for me, it's like I know I'm trying to do right by God in this sense because I know I've sinned on this earth. I don't know one person that hasn't. So, I mean, I'm not judging or anything. That's their lives. It's just my life. I don't smoke and drink either, okay? And if I ever do, that's on me. I don't need to be peer pressured into it. I don't need to do anything else. So, I've always respected others because of how honest they've been. Like everything else you've done in the past, I can care less. Like my best friend, he's told me his past. I said I don't care because it's the past. And we've been friends for what seemed like forever, and we've only been cool with each other for like what seemed like 8 years, dang near. Been friends for that long, and then hope I don't get busted by this, but this is like one where I'm actually interested in, but don't know if she feels the same way. But she told me about her past, and I told her I don't care either, because it's true, man. It's like we all have a story. God is the only one that really tells us when it begins and when it will end. That's where the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs, the bumps and the bruises come from. That's where I really see now out of relationships. Like when the first bruise, you give up. When the first trial, you give up. When the first tribulation, you give up. Too many firsts and not too many infinities. Not to me, at least. That's where I really don't truly understand relationships now, and why I'm glad I've never really been in one. But at the same time, I've always wanted to be a part of one. I'm looking at how my parents are, like all the stuff they had to go through from them, just from before they having us and after they had us, and just knowing that they're still together. Like I love them so much. So it's like, the quick case scenario, smooth situation really is that my dad just turned 54 this past Sunday, and I want to wish him another happy birthday again, because without that man, I don't know where I would be without his guidance. And I'm glad I kept everything that my father and my mother taught me, and I kept it within. So I may be a homebody and everything else literally, because I'm big literally. But I don't get in trouble. I don't want to get in any trouble. And when I first see a sign of it, I turn the other way. I don't condone violence or anything else. I'm not disrespectful. I show everyone respect, even my enemies, if I have any. For all this, for everything that's happened to me, if I could find that one true woman, just one, I'll be fine with everything else, man. I'm not jealous of anybody, but when I see others doing well, I see married couples doing well, I feel better about myself. I feel like knowing that one day I'll be there where my best friend is. My father, especially my father. 30 plus years. 30 plus years. My father, best friend, my oldest brother, they're married, and that's where I want to be. Another friend of the family that I really care about is Henry Butler. He is married, and I respect both him and his wife, Miss Kim. They're awesome. My second basketball mentor, Dennis Shim Taylor. Known him ever since I was born. He's helped me out with a lot about my game and about life, just like how my father is. That's taught me to this day. Well, for my father, I wouldn't even know Shim. So. My best friend, Corey Edison, been a true friend to me, more than a friend, but like a brother to me. Because he actually, doesn't talk behind my back, don't disrespect me. We talked about it as men, like face to face. It never was on some crap about going behind each other's backs. So, other than my parents and everything, like other guys that know me, there's only a select few that actually would have my back, and be Corey, Big Garfield, be Rico, be Jamal Epps. What's up, Epps? Everybody else that actually know that I've known for years, that actually know who I am as a person. Sterling Campbell, Mark Carter, Tyson, Sonny. It's just like I've known Anthony Brock. I've known all of those guys since I was born. Mike Jones, literally Mike Jones. So don't who's please, but everybody that's actually cared about me as a person. Derek Stone. It's just Big Cuddy. Just everybody. They Maine. Just everybody, man. I know. Like, they respect me for who I am, and I respect them for who they are. I forget past. We know that we all have one, but I respect them. But for all it's worth, man, that one girl that I was talking about earlier, I know she may not feel the same, but honestly, I actually do like her. I know it won't build my track record. Mine is just horrible. So horrible. I've always been put in that situation. You already know where I'm going. I don't like saying the stupid word of friend zone. I've been put there too many times. Wrong by women too, growing up and such, and it broke me down several times, but at the same time I didn't cry. I just pushed on through the graces of God and His Son Jesus Christ. That's what I say when I see women getting dogged out by men. It really hurts me, because I wasn't raised that way. But it's funny that it sickens me to the core, to where not even a decent guy can even just say, hey. It's kind of funny to me. Honestly, it's funny. Beyond funny to me. I laugh a lot through that, and laugh, period. I'm blessed to have this life. Just knowing that I'm still here at the age of 27 is a blessing. Period. Just to know that God just haven't been giving up on me, because I haven't given up on Him at all, because He is the overseer, the man, the Lord, Savior. So I'm glad just to know that everything that's happened in my life was for a reason. Everybody I know who's actually stayed a part of my life has been there to this day for a reason. It's just knowing that I can still talk to y'all to this day with this Flowing with Van webisode series. Just telling you how things are through me, how I feel about it. And honestly speaking, I'm just glad to know, I'm blessed to know that I'm still blessed to be here. Always wonder what would it be like to just see life through other people, because I know it'll be crazy, because my life is dull. I don't have much of a life. I'm playing behind me, as y'all can see, 2K16 NBA, and I play basketball. I work with my father in construction. I don't really do much. Hang out with my best friend. Love to write. Japanese anime fan. To all of them out there, I say, what's up? But my life is like, it's just boring for a reason, but at the same time, when the time comes down, I am a true friend to anybody, because I've always been real. But that's all I want to be, is honest and real with anybody I know, or anybody I come in contact to. I just love life. Trying to milk it for what it's worth, in a good way. That's my life. So one note. Even if she doesn't return my love or interest, just know that I actually care about her before anything else. I'll tell her this. Cool, just like everybody else I know. And what's happening to you is bull. Like I said before, I would walk from my house just to see you and see how you were doing. That's how friends are supposed to be, and they're not like that anymore. They haven't been like that unless you have something, unless you can give them something just to help them out. But yet you get screwed over in return. Trust me, I know more than anybody I know, other than probably a couple. And being my best friend and you. Girl, honestly. Dealt with a lot of things, but I'm glad to just know I can keep my head up and know I can just live my life. Knowing that I still got these, knowing that I still pray to the man above. So, this is Van Thomas signing off for Flooring with Van, episode 4. I'll see y'all again later. Bye.